Hello, Sam. I didn't see you at service last Sunday.
You didn't see anybody at service last Sunday, Will. Nobody goes to those things because the rest of us are too busy trying to stay alive.
You and Lily and the rest do a good job seeing to the needs of the body. The way I see it, it's my job to see to the needs of our souls.
By sitting in an empty room with the Bible, hoping somebody will show up? That's pretty sad.
Really? And how many days did you spend sitting in an empty shelter with a pot of soup, just in case a hungry person showed up?
Yeah, well, that was different.
How so?
Most of those days I was hungover.
All due respect, Your Honor, we're stretched too thin as it is. You got half my guys guarding the dispensary instead of out there pushing these things back.
I understand the difficulties, Sheriff, but I don't know what you expect me to do about it. We only have so many trained officers left, and I'm not comfortable with the prospect of arming civilians for this kind of work.
If you'd let me start training them,
We'll discuss this later, Sheriff. We have a visitor. Welcome. I suppose you've heard our broadcasts? Well, it's all true. We have a safe, secure society here, governed by the rule of law. Walk with me. I'll explain.
You have a society? I'm sorry. What exactly happened in the United States when I wasn't looking?
Look around. We're facing a disaster of unprecedented scale. We have no way of knowing how widespread it is, or how long it will take federal authorities to respond. Until they do, we have to look out for ourselves. It may not be the most constitutionally traditional succession, but it's all we have.
All we have? The Army's camped just across the river.
Yes, and other than vaguely threatening radio broadcasts, they've made no attempt to contact us or provide relief efforts to the civilian government. Meanwhile, ordinary citizens like yourselves are living in fear. Fear of the dead. Fear of the criminal element that sees this as an opportunity to prey on their fellow man. Fear of the uncertain future of our nation. But it doesn't have to be that way. And of course, all firearms will be surrendered. Only duly appointed law enforcement officers are allowed to go armed.
Right. Well, thanks for the offer, but we're doing just fine on our own. And I'm damn sure not surrendering my guns when the streets are full of flesh-eating dead people.
I'm very sorry to hear that. We'd certainly prefer it if people joined us freely, before the issue has to be forced.
Is that a threat?
Just a reminder that the Wild West doesn't last forever.
Damn, I'm tired.
don't take it personal. She's under a lot of strain. We're penned in pretty good by these things, and like you might have heard, we're short-handed. Tell you what, help me clear some of these problem areas out, and I'll vouch for you. Put in a good word, maybe set up some kind of trade arrangement.
Hey, there's something weird coming over the radio. It's really strong, like it's super close by. Here, listen.
This is Cleo. Order at DC.
it just goes on like that. Can you keep an eye out for something like a transmitter or a beacon? I don't know what you're looking for.
Feel like lending a hand?
I'm on it.
Hope you're geared up. We've got a few infestations to deal with. I hate to see the old girl like this.
Wait, what?
The town. It's been on rough times for a while now, but it used to be a damn fine place to live. Raise a family.
Whatever you say.
Of course, my wife didn't agree, but never you mind.
Go on.
Well, she married a machinist, didn't like it when I became a cop instead. She finally had enough a few years back. Took our son to live in the city. Said it would be a more enriching environment for him.
I'm sorry.
Not your fault. I just hope things there aren't as bad as they are here.
That should do it. I'm ready.
Now we're making progress.
Lead the way.
Let's roll.
You think it's bad now? You should have seen Marshal in the first couple of days. Seemed like half the town was already dead or dying. The other half was trying to cram into the courthouse for protection.
Mayday, mayday! Is anyone reading? We're trapped. Lots of zombies outside, and we're out of ammo. Don't know how long we can hold out.
Sit tight. Help's on the way. Come on. We can deal with the rest of these infestations later. We gotta help those people first.
Zombie, on our right.
Anybody in here?
Zombies on our 6th.
Consider this one search.
Looks like trouble up ahead there.
Anybody home?
Time to move on.
Anybody in here? Time to move on.
Heads up. Zombies on our left. Watch behind us.
Anybody home? You got that one!
You were untouchable out there.
Anybody in here? Okay. Looks like no zombies were close by.
Saved me. Thanks. We owe you big time.
Don't you worry about it. We're happy to help. I think we'll call it a day there. The rest of those infestations can wait a while. I appreciate the help, though.